So, today, I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite book cover artists and just artists who do the artwork in books. This is not going to be like what I think are the best artists of all time, just some of the ones that I really like and from some of the books that I've read. Yeah, let's get started. Number 1 is Brandon Dorman. He's done the Land of Stories series. He's done a bunch of other things that I don't have here. Brandon Dorman is so cool. Art should be flashing across the screen now. And he's really good at some of this fantasy art. He's done Fablehaven. He's done some of Goosebumps. He's done like The Inventor's Secret. He's done all sorts of different books, and he's done a lot of the really good covers. His covers are really cool and interesting. Like, just look at that. Just look at that cover. Really good. Really cool cover. Wow, that's a lot of work, and that was way too much work to get that facing you. Joy Ang. Joy Ang does the covers for the Wings of Fire series, among other things. Her artwork is so cool, and her drawings of the dragons are spectacular. This is Dragon's Lair. Another good one is this one. Her drawings of the dragons are just beautiful. I really love how she can really get their personality in there. She can really get a good realistic feeling of how these dragons look. It's really good. Joy Ang is just cool. Her covers are great. She does some of the interior artwork. I know from Wings of Fire. I'm not really sure what else she does, but her art is really good. Next is Tony Ditterlizzi. Tony Ditterlizzi is so cool. He writes his books, he illustrates them, he does all that cool stuff. He's the author of The Search for Wandla, and why am I forgetting it? Of course he's the author of The Spiderwick Chronicles, the most popular of his books, but the Wandla one is the one I think I like the most. His art is beautiful. It's just amazing. His characters, his drawings are so cool. And I like how he writes his books, how he gets a drawing of his characters that he writes about in his books, and they're really cool. His artwork is amazing. Look at this guy. Spiderwick Chronicles right here. Just, interior artwork, where are you? Just look at, I don't know, I love that. There, he's got some really cool artwork. He's really good at drawing, fairy folk and, fantasy creatures. He's got really cool artwork. Really cool. That's Tony Ditterlizzi for you. Next is Eragon. So, the cover artist for the Eragon books is named Jonju Palankar, and I am just blown away. His dragon covers are so cool. I mean, Saphir doesn't look exactly like how I imagined her, but it's just, his drawings are so detailed and beautiful. It's really cool. There's not much I can say on him. I don't know a lot about him, but his cover art for the Inheritance Cycle is so good. Look at that. Look at all the scales. You can see the scales. It's amazing. The art on the Percy Jackson covers is really cool also. The Percy Jackson artwork was done by John Rocco, and it's just really cool. He really shows a good cover with the story. Percy Jackson, they're just really cool. John Rocco, his Heroes of Olympus covers, his Trials of Apollo covers, his Percy Jackson covers, they're all really good, and his illustrations are really cool. Thank you for watching this video on some of my favorite cover artists. I hope I didn't forget anybody. I hope not, but these are some of my favorite cover artists. Because I love art, and art is fun in books. I post videos weekly. Never stop reading.